A major decision is approaching, and it could reshape Formula One much sooner than anyone expected. F1 CEO Stefano Domenicali has confirmed that the championship is already weighing two different paths for its next generation of regulations, opening the door to a debate that could affect teams, manufacturers, and the sport's long-term future. This changes everything. The current technical regulations only debuted this season and were designed to remain in place until 2031. Their biggest innovation is the new power unit formula, which initially gives electric power equal importance to the combustion engine before gradually reducing that contribution over the following 2 seasons. But despite this long-term plan, Domenicali admitted that Formula One is already discussing whether the timeline should remain untouched or be changed earlier if everyone involved agrees. And this is where the situation becomes serious. Domenicali revealed that the first option is simple: allow the current regulations to complete their full cycle until 2031 before introducing an entirely new rule package. He said that if the FIA decides to present a completely different set of regulations at the end of the cycle, teams would have the choice to join that direction. As he said, there are 2 options. If we wait until the end of the cycle in 2031, nothing prevents the FIA from presenting a completely different regulation. The second scenario could have an even bigger impact. Domenicali explained that Formula One could introduce changes before 2031, but only if there is full agreement between the FIA, the teams, and the manufacturers. He warned that such a move would require a proper governance structure with every stakeholder involved. He also said he believes there will be another opportunity to discuss the issue before the end of the current season. That's the real issue. Despite the different interests across the paddock, Domenicali remains confident that a solution can be reached before the end of this year. He admitted there are many different opinions and that every group naturally defends its own interests. Even so, he said, the ongoing discussions have been productive and expressed confidence that Formula One will be able to define the correct package for the future before the season is over. And it may not stop here. Domenicali also addressed another challenge that extends beyond technical regulations. While Formula One is moving forward with plans for the 2027 calendar, the championship has already prepared alternative scenarios if instability in the Middle East continues. He confirmed that the calendar will still be released this year, but stressed there is enough time to make adjustments if necessary. He also reminded everyone that the wider geopolitical situation is far more important than any racing schedule, although Formula One remains committed to delivering a full 24-race season. The coming months could determine far more than the future rulebook. They could define how quickly Formula One evolves, how manufacturers shape their long-term investments, and whether the championship is willing to rewrite its own roadmap before the current era is complete. Be sure to check the next video on your screen, where we break down another major Formula One story that could have huge consequences for the championship. What's your take on this situation? Share your opinion below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Formula One updates.